Yeah, I can see it. I can
Fantastic.
see it. So it's over to you now, boss.
Okay. Thank you so much for the privilege to come here live and
Take care, Alice.
share
C'est
with
d'abord.
everyone.
C'est
Um,
d'abord,
Hey, who is that?
I've asked person to mute,
Let me check.
muted. So I think we just get started. Yeah, people are still joining in, but we get started regardless, so that as more people join us, um, they get to follow up on what we are doing here. So this class is basically we are going to learn how to make at least, as in bad as a bad, you are making 500K every month through e-commerce dropshipping business. And this is going to be a practical guide, absolutely for beginners and of course those who have gone ahead to make some money in the e-commerce business. Okay, the least you should target is 500K. Like, if we are being honest with ourselves, 500K is not too much money. If you're doing e-commerce, it's not a lot of money. But then if you think about it also, to some people 500K means the whole world. So it's the world is like that. What means the whole world to some people, to some other people, it means nothing. So we are trying to find a balance where everyone is carried along. Okay, you who is just starting, of course you can make 500K. To most people who have started already, 500K is like an insult to them. So whichever way you choose to look at it, everyone is going to be making money. So but the benchmark we are looking at is 500K, so that even on a bad month when things are not moving fine, you are very sure you are guaranteed of making 500K in pure profit, in pure profit by the end of the month, in pure profit. Okay,
Yeah.
so um in the next 1 hour, I will show you exactly how to make this amount, 500K every month, through e-commerce dropshipping business. And I want you to have in mind that this is a no-fail proof that I and my students, including my friends, including Victor here, we use to generate 7 figures income every month online. The good thing is that you don't require any experience. Okay, it's something that you learn on the go, no experience required. And if you stay to the end of this video, I promise you I have a special gift for you. For anyone who stays to the end of this video, I have something special that I would honestly love to share with a few people that I know will go ahead to help them begin to manifest much more money than what we are mentioning here. Okay, and just before we start, so that you understand what I am saying, I'm going to go ahead and show you some proof to show you that this money we're talking about, people are actually making it. So it's not Sakama J. It's not the more you hear, the more you look. It's not any of those plenty talk stuff. These are real stuff. So I'm going to show you what real people like you and I have to say. This is Ada. Ada said, Courage, the first training you taught on Choma Business School helped me, and in just 2 weeks, I make over 200K every day from selling my products. So this is someone who makes over 200K every day from selling her own products. Now, Ada started by selling products of others. She started by selling general e-commerce products. Yes, when she started, she was selling general e-commerce products, but now she has transitioned into selling her own products, and she makes 200K every day from this same e-commerce. In this class, I said you're going to make 500K monthly, but this is someone making 200K every day. Just for you to understand that there's a lot of money to be made here if you follow the instructions and do it correctly. Okay, Umfon said, thank you, Courage, for sharing this. I started out with single e-com store and now a multi-vendor. I bought my first car selling products on Kindy stores. So someone bought her first car through e-commerce. So these are the things I'm trying to tell you. This guy, Steve, says, every day I keep praying to God for you. Now you make me start business, Courage. God bless you for me. March, make it a year. I started business online. You changed my life. Now, these are real people like you and I who their lives has completely changed simply because they listened to my teachings. They did not just listen, but they took action. So as you're listening to me, it's not enough. I would need you to take action at the end of this class, because it's only when you take action that you're going to see the results reflect in your life. Stanley says, it's always a pleasure listening to you. You changed my life through e-commerce. These things are people who wrote these things by themselves. They were not pressured. Nobody asked them to write it. They, in their own conviction, they decided to write these things for people to know that truly these things work. Okay. Kingsley Oguzia recently bought a car. He posted it online and I congratulated him. And I told him this is just the beginning because he's my student in e-commerce. Okay. And he said, this is what he said. He said, my boss, you can say that again. E-commerce money just too sweet. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful. Kingsley, he bought this car sometime in June. In June, yes, this is the date here. June this year. So these are humans like you and I. This King Michael said, e-commerce business is a daily money, unlike some online businesses. Plus, you can choose the amount you want as profit for your products. This is where I want you to pay attention to. In e-commerce, it is daily money. Every day you are going to make money. It is daily. It comes in every day. And another thing is that you are responsible for how much you are going to make. You are also responsible for the profit you make on each product you sell. You are responsible for the profit you make. In e-commerce, we don't make profit of, say you make profit of 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. We don't do that. We have gone beyond. The profit we make on each product is at least 10K. At least 10K. So let's take, for instance, on a bad day, say things not too good. You made 3 sales, only 3 sales, and your profit is 10K on each sale. That means that at the end of that day, you have made 30K profit.
30K pure profit.
At the end of that day, on a bad day, you have made 30K profit. If you multiply that by the end of the month, you have made more than 600K. These are the possibilities. These are the future. This is what I want you to start seeing. You need to start working with numbers. You need to start looking at the bigger picture. If you're not good with numbers, you need to start getting good with numbers. Okay? Let's start getting good with numbers. So we'll go ahead now and I'll let you know who this class is for. So who is this class for? This class is for anybody who wants to leverage on the internet and make more money and enjoy life. I always like to talk about enjoy life because personally, if you know me, you know that I love
top life.
If I finish this class now, I start my car, I move. It's weekend. I have a lot of jaye to attend. This class is also for those who already have a job or a business, but they are looking for extra source of income. Okay? Because e-commerce will give you much more than you requested. It is also for students in schools who want to make extra money online with ease because e-commerce will not affect your studies. This class is also for anyone who desires to earn more money, online without having to, bring one person, all those kind of stuff. No, that is not what we do here. Okay? We're not here for bring person to bring person. We don't do that. E-commerce is also for anyone, this class especially is also for anyone who wants to start an online business that does not require huge capital to start. Because one thing that I have noticed that stops people from taking action is capital. Capital is very paramount. It's important. And e-commerce is one of those businesses where you don't even need huge capital to start. This class is also for, that person who does not want to continue depending on anyone for money. At some point in our life, we were dependent on people, definitely. Yeah, we depended on people for money, either school fees, either feeding, either transportation, different stuff. But right now, you are tired of depending on someone. You just want to start making your own money, be in control of your life, travel as much as you want, and just be happy. It's quite somehow. There are people who are up to, let me be conservative, people who are up to 30 years of age. And they are Nigerians, but they've never left Nigeria for once. Like, they've never traveled on their own will to go outside the country and just go and enjoy life. It is not such a good thing. And you can change that this year. You can decide that, next year, I want to visit 3 countries. Or you can say that by December, I want to visit 1 country. It is possible. E-commerce can bring that dream possible for you if you work towards it. Okay? My name is Courage Ngele. I've been in the e-commerce business for more than 8 years. Yes, it's more than 8 years, way more than 8 years. I currently run a multi-million Naira wine business, Wine House Nigeria. If you search online, you're going to see Wine House Nigeria. We have partnership with companies from different parts of the world. We have distributorship deals with wine producing companies all around the world. I also run a multi-million Naira real estate company with my partner. Okay, and I have investments in other sectors like the agriculture, food business, transportation, and even chemicals. Yes, I have investment in chemicals, in chemical business also. All right. And all of these things started from just e-commerce. My story started from e-commerce. All of this would not have been possible if I did not make money from e-commerce. So e-commerce was like the rolling ball, was like what started my journey. And through the money I made through e-commerce, I began to diversify. I began to invest in other ventures. So if you take away e-commerce from the equation, I bet I would still be working in one office in Ikeja now, receiving salary of maybe 100,000 or 200,000, God forbid, batting. But that said, so e-commerce has brought me this far, and I'm trying to share my experience with you. Now let's get started. If you have your pen and paper, it's good to also take things down or just pay attention. All right. Now, there are basically two types of e-commerce. There's the traditional e-commerce and there's the dropshipping e-commerce. Okay. There's traditional e-commerce and there's dropshipping e-commerce. And inside this e-commerce, there are different models. The models are enormous. There are different models, but all of these models falls under the two types. Any e-commerce model that you come across, it falls under either the traditional e-commerce or the dropshipping e-commerce, or the business models. There are models like local arbitrage. There are the ones like private labeling. There are the ones like they are drop shipping, like smart drop shipping. Okay, there are semi-private labels. Let's take, for instance, people who would sell betas.
Boss, please, sorry for interrupting. Some people are saying that they want to join the class, but they cannot join. I think it's because you are the host. You have to admit them on your end or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Some people are saying
I've admitted all of them.
Okay.
Yes, I have admitted all of them.
Okay, yeah, they are joining now.
Yes, I have admitted all of them.
Thank you.
So, can we continue? Okay, we can continue, yeah? All right. So, like I said, there are two types of e-commerce: traditional e-commerce and dropshipping e-commerce. Now, all other models under this e-commerce, any model at all falls under either traditional e-commerce or dropshipping e-commerce. Okay, any model at all falls under either traditional e-commerce or dropshipping e-commerce. Stay with me, please. I'm trying to make sure that everyone is muted so that they don't disturb us. So yeah, we can now go ahead. I'm trying to make sure that everyone is muted so they don't disturb us. So like I said, there are two types of e-commerce: traditional e-commerce and dropshipping e-commerce. Every other business model under e-commerce falls within these two types of e-commerce. Let's take, for instance, people who sell betas. There are different kind of betas: XYZ betas, these betas. If you look around the Nigerian market now, there are different kind of betas. Every day, new betas come in. Now, these betas, most of these betas are being produced by one company. Okay, but two friends can approach that company and tell that company, okay, we need to produce this beta and this beta. Friend, this Mr. A will give them a name, Mr. B will give them another name. So this company will produce betas with two different names. They are doing it in your own name. So that is called private labeling. You are private labeling it. For instance, you want to sell smartwatch. For instance, you can meet a company in China, okay? And this company in China, I tell them that, okay, you want to start selling their own smartwatch, but you don't want it on their own name, but you want it in your own name. then that's fine. They will do it for you. They will gladly do it for you. It is called white labeling or private labeling. Okay? It is called private labeling. It is called private labeling. So that is that. There are other models like the one we call local arbitrage. Okay? There is local arbitrage. There are different models. There is smart dropshipping. For instance, I have, like, when I want to buy sneakers, I buy sneakers from two people, a lady and a guy. The lady is a student. She lives in Benin. The guy is in Enugu. I live in Lagos. These two people, I buy sneakers from them. I simply ask for the price. Probably, let's say the sneaker is 75,000. I pay them 75,000. They've already added the price of delivery inside. I pay them 75,000. They will take their own profit from inside and send the remaining money to the supplier who is in Lagos. Their supplier will now package the sneaker and send to me. So you see, these people, they don't have to be in Lagos before they can even sell to me living in Lagos. It is called smart dropshipping. They don't have to be in Lagos before they can sell to me living in Lagos. It is called smart dropshipping. On each sneaker they sell, they make probably around 8,000 or 10,000 Naira profit. Sometimes what they do is that they will look for all these companies that are doing printing, that print branded nylon, branded bag kind of thing. They will agree with them. They will make branded nylon for their brand. And then the company will deliver it to the supplier, to their supplier in Lagos. Their supplier will keep those nylons. Whenever they have any order, they will send the order to the supplier. The supplier will use their own branded nylon to deliver it. So you will think that this person you are buying from them directly, that they are in Lagos. They will even put address in their Instagram bio as Lagos, but they are in Enugu, they are in Bayelsa, they are in Port Harcourt. Location is not a barrier. I have someone who is doing e-commerce, my student. He's in Kaduna, he's in North, but he's making buttload of money every month doing e-commerce. He doesn't have to be in Lagos. So I'm trying to let you know that location is not a barrier. You can either do the traditional e-commerce or you do dropshipping e-commerce. All right, these are the two types of e-commerce. Now, your first move to starting, if you want to start up, your first move is to decide on which business model to adopt. Your first move is to decide on which business model to adopt. The business model you adopt will depend on your level of experience, your level of expertise, the finance you have available, and of course, your country policy, because different countries have different policies. Good news for us in Nigeria is that there are no policies yet in e-commerce that is prohibiting us. All of us, you just see product you sell, nobody send a papa. You just see product you begin sell that day. Nothing they shop, nothing they happen. Nothing they happen. We no shaking. Now we dey here. That is Nigeria for you. Now we dey here. Everybody just find the product, sell them, no shaking. I dey your back. But some countries, they have strict policies, because I have students from different countries. I have students from Ghana, from Malaysia, okay, from India. I have people from Dubai. I have from South Africa. I have from from Tanzania. Different countries, students who have gone through me. Through them, I learned that these countries, these regions, has policies. I can't know say God bless us for here. We don't get any policies. Just start making money. Nobody send you. Okay. So for you to start, you have to decide on which business model to adopt. Do you want to go through private labeling, or do you want to go through smart dropshipping, or do you want to go through local arbitrage? It is your choice. It is absolutely your choice. So step one, you need startup capital. You need startup capital. Now, the least you should budget is within 30K to 50K. That is if you don't have money. For people who are trying to manage funds, you don't have money. You budget between 30K to 50K. However, if you have more than this amount to start, oh my goodness, that's fantastic. That is fantabulous. If you have more than 30K to 50K, that is fantabulous. But to startup capital, you need at least between 30 to 50K. That is if you are broke, but you don't get money. Now, this is your seed capital, and you must properly manage this capital. You must properly manage this capital. Okay, it's just like a seed. When you plant a seed, it begins to germinate and then eventually grows into a tree. This is exactly what this is about. You must plant this seed capital into your e-commerce business and watch this capital grow into something bigger. Okay, that is step one, your capital, startup capital. Step two, research for hot problem-solving products that has a high profit margin. Remember, at the beginning of this class, I said that you control the profit you make on each product. You control the amount you fix your price. So for you to be able to do this, you must research for hot problem-solving products. The products you sell must be uncommon products. If you sell products that are very common, it will be hard for you to fix any kind of amount you want, because people can easily find that product anywhere. They can easily find it in the market. So what is the point of buying it from you if I can walk down to the shop near my street and buy it? So you have to search for problem-solving products, hot one, so that even when you sell it for a ridiculously high price, people will happily buy it and give you money. So that is step two. Okay, this is an example. I'm going to show you examples of products I have sold that made mad-ass money for me. Now, all these products on the screen, each of these products that I'm going to show you, they made money for us. Like we made, I don't want to mention figures, but if I tell you that we made more than 30 million naira, 40 million naira, I'm not lying. I'm not telling lies. From these different products I'm going to reveal to you now. Okay, this was for Situp. We sold these products. We sold these products many years ago. I think in 2017, 18, thereabout. Uchenna, you have to unmute yourself so that when you speak, we can hear you.
Yeah, I was saying that this product has done over 2,000 sales on Amazon.
It's personally me. I've done multi-million naira in sales for this product. Okay, so this is one of the products I've sold that made money. I'm going to show you more products. This is another product, body compound. I sold this one. This one is used to clean scratches from cars. We sold this product. We sold this one for liquid. This one is used to pump liquids. These products, I sold them many years ago. Right now, I think they are almost everywhere in Nigeria now. But before they became rampant, we cashed out already. We cashed out. This one also, if you're on Facebook actively, you remember this kind of product for abdominal, tummy trimmer, all those kind of things. All those tummy trimmer stuff that we sold that year. So those are the products. This one too, this car wheel light. This product gave me mad-ass money. This product, you simply plug it to your car tire wheel or your bike or your bicycle. So when I started from China, I bought this product for 137 naira. Yes, 137 naira. And I was selling it for 15,000 naira here in Nigeria. The thing about e-commerce is that you have to come out your church mind. You don't come and do e-commerce with church mind and tell me, is it not too much? This is no. Remove church mind.
Let's make money.
This is not ministry. This is not ministry work. This is business. No emotion attached. Do business as business. So I was selling this one on the left, this long one here. Then we have sold more than 2,000 pieces. When customers started complaining that it easily breaks, because a bike or another car can easily pass by you and break it, I stopped selling this one and I moved to this one on the right. This one that is shorter. So this one was much more convenient for them. We sold more than 4,000 pieces of this product. I was buying for 137 naira or thereabout. I was selling for 15,000 naira.
Wow.
This particular car wheel light. Then this one was the product that I saw that gave me the smallest profit. The profit then was about 6.5 or 7K. I don't know if you remember. I was buying it from China for 200 naira. Air wax removal. I bought it from China for 200 naira. I was selling it for 10,000 naira. You can even see the price here, 10,000 naira only. We sold quantum. We sold multiple. We sold people bought this product. Okay, people bought this product. Then this blender, most of you must have seen my advert. This is the advert that made people know that I was doing e-commerce seriously, because before they don't used to see my video and they come up with video. But this one, I said, make I do. I don't even know the spirit that came over me that day. I did this video. This product did more than 50M in 2021. This thing that you are seeing here, you're unbelievable. Did more than 50M in 2021. That's the year we sold this thing. So why I'm sharing these things with you is for you to understand that, see, money day e-commerce, people are making this money. All you need is updates, and this is the update I'm giving you here. so that you can join and start making this money. Okay. So step 2, like I said, research for hot problem solving products. I'm going to show you other examples of other products that are hot that people are selling, like this juice extractor, this mini printer that uses Bluetooth. Connect this printer to your phone. Use Bluetooth to print without looking for any printer anywhere. Okay. These easy to use products. These are products that people will not easily find anywhere, so they can come and buy from you. This one is for meat pie or fish roll. These are products that are hot in demand. I have all these products. I have the videos. One of my biggest strength is product research. If I research products for you, if you see products, you go mad. So that's it. Okay. These products here, these are hot products that when you fix price yourself, people will rush and pay it because they cannot find the product they cannot find the product easily. They cannot find it easily. Okay. Now, step 3 is to build a simple sales system. Now you have decided on which business model to adopt. You have researched for products. Next step is to build a simple sales system. This is a sales system through which people can buy the hot product you'll be selling. Okay? This is where people are going to go and place their order. The importance is that so that even when you are sleeping, orders are coming in. That's the beauty of e-commerce. You don't have to be present. You don't have to be interacting with customers all the time. You don't have to generate leads and nurture leads all the time. We run direct to sales kind of adverts. Direct to sales. So even when you are sleeping, orders are coming in, you are generating orders. These orders are what will turn into sales. That's step 3. Build a simple sales system. It is very simple. You don't have to complicate it. Simple direct sales system. Step 4, create marketing materials. Step 4 is what? Create marketing materials. Create your own marketing materials. All right, that is the step 4. Create your marketing materials. Take photos, make videos of the product you are selling. State the benefits of the product. Tell people how to use the products. Have to create marketing materials. If you are doing smart drop shipping, you have to tell your suppliers, they will gladly give you pictures and videos. If you're not in Lagos and you need different angles or unique pictures of videos, you can send your friend in Lagos, anyone in Lagos, send them transport money, give them address of the supplier. They will go there, they will make videos. Go on Instagram and see young people doing dances, say, hey, we have a lot of new product or new order, new truck coming in. They don't own those things. They go to supplier store. They are free to come there and do marketing because supplier knows that these people are bringing
cash.
So they will allow you. It is business for them. You also, it is business for you. So create your marketing materials. That's step 4. The step 5 is price your product with at least 200% profit margin. Now, this 200% is I don't actually advise this. Because it is going to be very low. The least profit you should make per product is 7,000. 7,000 is poor. Make I not lie you. To me, because I get big eye.
Inflation, the economy.
7,000 is poor. But if you can aim for 10K, it is fine. So that even on a bad day, if not only 3 sales you make,
something substantial.
That is 30K. It will cover for your stress. It will cover for Facebook wahala. It will cover for your stress. It will cover for you will at least you will take 1 or 2 bottles to step down.
Abina.
These are the issues.
My God.
Go for at least profit of 10K. This would be of great help for you. All right. Let's take, for instance, you buy a product for 1,000 Naira and you sell it for 5,000 and you say you have made profit. You're not making any profit. What is that? You said that you have made 4K profits. That's not how e-commerce works. You have not made 4K profit because you bought product for that 1K is the cost of the product, but that's not the cost. That is not the cost of selling the product. Cost of a product is different from the cost of selling a product. Jot things down so that you can take things away. The cost of a product is different from the cost of selling a product. A product, you can buy it for 1,000 Naira. When you sell it for 5,000 Naira, and you say you have made 4K. You have not made 4K because 1K for the product. How much for recharge card rated they've made calls? How much for the data? How much for your adverts? How much for delivery? All of this has to be calculated into the cost of selling the product. So at the end of the day, you realize that it actually costs you 5,000 Naira to sell one product that you bought for 1K. So it automatically means that the cost of that product is not 1K, but 5K. Okay? It means that the cost of that product is not just 1K, but 5K. So since that you have included all the prices, factored in all the factors, and then you have added 5K, you now have to say, okay, how much do I want to make for profit? Okay, I want to make 10K profit. So I'm going to sell this product for 15,000. So that when I remove the 5K, which is the cost of everything, I have 10K extra, which is my own profit. So that is how we arrive at the selling price. You don't just fix selling price without having to understand other factors. You have to consider other factors first before fixing selling price, okay? Don't worry, I'm going to teach you all of this subsequently. So step 6, after you have done what? After you have factored in your price, you start running advert on Facebook and Instagram. We don't use Google Ads if you want to make fast money on e-commerce, because Google is where people go to search for what they want to buy or what they need. For the products we sell, nobody is coming on Google to go and search for the kind of products we sell. These are the products that stop people from scrolling. For instance, I can decide to sell smart electric iron. Nobody will go on Google and say, Google, I want smart electric iron. How many people are going to search for it in a day? But when they are scrolling through social media and they see your advert, they will be like, wow, what it be this? They now watch it. And they'll be like, oh, I love this. I would like to have it. So you stop them in their scroll. If you say you want to use Google adverts, you will make sales, but it will be slow because Google is search intent. Google is intent-based marketing. Okay, Google is intent-based marketing. They have the intention to buy something, they go and search. But Facebook ads is you raise up desire, you create desire. It's desire-based marketing. You create the desire by yourself through your marketing. So you start running adverts. Facebook is the most effective and easiest platform for beginners. Okay, as a beginner who has limited funds, as someone who has limited funds, you have to start by targeting your immediate location. This would help make delivery easier for you. So that if anybody places order that day, you can deliver that same day and get your money. It will make delivery easier for you. Okay? Of course, I will teach you how to run adverts that will bring lots of serious buyers to your business, not people who are unserious looking for who to waste their time. No. Okay? That's step 6. Step 7 is once the orders are coming in, you deliver the orders without delay and you get your money up. You cash out. Okay? Step 7, deliver the orders. Don't delay. See, money loves speed. Oh, I did speed Rema this night. Money loves speed. Money loves speed. That money that's in the customer's pocket, it is calling for the attention of many things. Many things need that money. If you don't move fast, someone else will move fast. The person who is selling belts, or the person who is selling orange, or the person who is selling watermelon, or the person who is selling shawarma, the person will just say, Mama, can I just chop shawarma? They will come out small 3K from your money. Before you know it, they will buy ice cream, and that 3K has gone. Before you know what, they will buy this. When you not deliver, they will say, I know the house, so there's no money. See, money loves speed. If you see the order, call the customer as they hot, sharply deliver the products and get your money. Money loves speed. Don't delay. Then step 8, reinvest into your business. You know why I'm saying this? I'm saying this because in e-commerce, you are going to see money. You will see money, especially for someone who has not seen money before, like too much money before. There are some kind of money you will see and you go lose home training. Because this money comes every day. So you tend to not be able to have financial discipline. The truth is that most of us in e-commerce, we learned financial discipline by fire by force. In fact, we are still learning it. Because like this now, I cannot tell you that I have financial discipline. If I spend money for you, you go wrong. That's the truth. Honestly, I'm being honest. I don't have that financial discipline. Why? Because you know that if I chop this money today, tomorrow another one go enter. If I finish this, I just not just to buy NSC. You go and say, they say how much? 150. You say, give me two. You buy two, 300K, don't pass in one night. Because you have confidence, say the next day you go recoup. That's the thing that e-commerce does to you. It makes you lack some level of financial discipline if you don't have proper guidance. Okay, so please, any business that gives you 500K can also give you 1 million naira. Only if you reinvest into that business and manage your money properly. Okay, I remember sometime many years ago when I used to be reckless. I was living in a hotel for 1 year, one full year. You know what it means to live in a hotel for 1 year? If you easy run am, 1 full year. When my friends come visiting me, they will be with me in the hotel. When Vincent David came to Lagos, I carry and go hotel. Only 3 days he stay. He say, no, you know, if you run this bill, you run. Sometimes my friends will come. Say, I say, come, don't worry, take one room. This one, take one room. You will live in hotels because why? The money was coming every day. Today you make 50K. Tomorrow you make 120K. The next day you make 200. The other one you make poor money. Maybe you make 30K. Sometimes 40K. Sometimes you make 80K per day. By the end of the month, you are making too much money. So nothing they enter your head. Nobody will advise you. But I'm telling you, you are going to make too much money every day. Advise yourself now. Reinvest into the business. Like, you know, I run different businesses, and all these businesses are possible because of e-commerce. I make money from e-commerce and I reinvest into my other businesses. If you begin to chop anyhow, like we did when we started newly, you go choke. So please learn to reinvest. Okay. Now, the most exciting thing about this business is that anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. As long as you have access to the internet, you can do e-commerce. Location is not a barrier. Okay. Remember, I told you of the person I buy my sneakers from. 2 people. The lady, a student in Benin, the other guy is in Enugu. But me that is in Lagos, that can easily go to the market and buy, I buy from them. They have their supplier is in Lagos. So they don't have to come to Lagos before they can make money. Location is not a barrier. All you need is a good supplier and you are good to go. Location is not a barrier. This e-commerce does not require any special skill or tech knowledge. Me, I'm not a techie person. I know the code, I know the build website, I'm not techie in any way. But we are making money through e-commerce because it does not require any special tech knowledge. This is one of my favorite businesses because you can start today and you make orders today and you make money today. That's the truth. You can start today, set up your ad before you sleep. When you wake up, you don't see your orders don't choke.
Orders.
You deliver and that's it. You cash out. That is the beauty. At this point, you know it already. It is clear to you. You know that it is possible to make millions of money online, especially if you have someone to guide you, show you the way, just like I'm doing. All right. However, I will be honest with you. There are a few problems that people face when they are starting e-commerce or dropshipping business. There are a few problems people face because every business has its challenges. There are some problems newbies face in this e-commerce business, and I'm going to explain these problems to you so that you prepare, and I'm going to tell you the solutions. Okay. Problem is that they don't understand what hot product is and how to identify one. Just like I showed you some products at the beginning of this class. Those are hot products. With your ordinary eye, you cannot even know them. You cannot even find them. Some people, if they want to search for hot product, they'll go to Google and say Google and search for hot products. You are wasting your time. If it is that easy, everybody will be seeing hot products. Everybody will be selling hot products. There are what we call product research tools. Some are paid, some are free. These are the tools we use to discover hot products. Like if you go through the product I shared in this video, most of them, I was the first person to start selling it in Nigeria. Why? Because I have access to tools that help me research and harvest hot products before anyone else even knows them. This will help me fix great prices and sell these products like mad. So people don't know how to research for hot products because they don't know these tools. And they also do not know how to import products faster. They don't know how to import products faster. If you want to make a lot of money, you cannot be importing product and you are waiting for 2 months or 3 months or 1 month for a product to get to you. No. 7 days, you have less than 7 days safe, your product is with you in Lagos or in Nigeria, in any part. You have to learn how to import faster from China. People also don't know how to find direct supplier. This is important. People don't know how to find direct supplier. You need to learn how to have access to direct supplier because they will make the journey easier for you in the sense that you're going to be buying very cheap from them because e-commerce is buy cheap, sell high.
Right.
Okay? People also don't know how to build a sales system to sell these products. Like I said, you need a simple sales system, but people don't know how to build these things. And I'm going to teach you how to build a simple sales system. People also don't know how to get delivery agents. Why delivery agent is good is because, for instance, I live in Lagos. I can get orders in Abuja, in Kaduna, in Bayelsa, in Port Harcourt, in Aba. I don't have to be in all these places before I deliver them. It is the work of the delivery agent. So I can be in Lagos and somebody will place order in Kaduna. I will say, Oga, don't worry, you're getting the product today. He will get it. Or somebody can order from Uyo. And I will tell him, Oga, well, you will receive it today. My delivery person will call you in a few minutes and deliver it to you. That is how delivery agents work. They take away stress from you. They make the work seamless so that you don't have to start stressing yourself on every where I want to see how I want to carry products now. They send and they go Kaduna. It will take 3 days. It will take 4 days before it gets there. Customer don't chop the money or say they're not interested again. No, delivery agents are important because they make work easier for you. I will show you how to find them and how to get them. Okay. Also, people don't know how to sell products. Now, it is one thing to have a product. Okay. It is something else entirely to be able to sell a product. You have a product, right? Good. A hot product with high profit margin. Good. Or you sell a mokusi. They struggle. That is for the newbies. They struggle. Okay. When I first heard about e-commerce many years ago, I was also clueless. I was also very clueless and I didn't know how to proceed. That's the truth. I saw many young people making money. You know, they were making money, driving nice cars, living in nice apartments. They were traveling around the world. They were living the kind of life that I desired to live. They were living the life that I wanted, that I loved. Me, myself, too, I wanted to be like them. I wanted to enjoy all those lovely stuff because I personally love to chop life. Okay? But I did not know how to go about it. I did not know how to get started until I was guided properly. Okay? Until I was guided properly. I did not know how to go about these things until I was guided properly. Today, the story has changed. Make I not lie you. The story has changed. I am living well by the grace of God. Okay? I drive nice cars by God's grace. I travel to different countries whenever I want to because I have the money to do that. And my business is flourishing and doing great. Life is good. My family is okay. We are not hungry. We're not thinking of what to eat. We're not thinking of money for anything. We are doing fine. All thanks to God, to e-commerce, and to business that is doing fine. Okay? Now I want to guide you properly. Just like I've said throughout this class, if you followed from beginning, you will see all the information I've revealed. Now I want to guide you properly to start e-commerce business so that you too, you will make money and enjoy the good things of life. Because honestly, everyone deserves to enjoy the good things of life. See, these good things of life that you hear about, if you see them, if you reach there, you no go wan comot. These good things of life, if you see those good things, you will not want to leave it. Just like when they say that joy will come in the morning. If you see joy in the morning, you go hold and tight. You no go wan leave am. That is how good things of life works. Once you start tasting the good life, it is addictive. It's like success. Success is addictive. Once you start testing it, you don't want to go back. So I want you to start enjoying these good things of life. For this reason, I have created a course on e-commerce. It is titled Lucrative E-commerce Business Blueprint. LEBB. Lucrative E-commerce Business Blueprint. It is a 100% video course. No story, 100% video. Practical, step by step. My goal for creating this course is not just to show you how to make money doing e-commerce. No. My goal is to help you become a millionaire this year through e-commerce business. Now, you know that we are in the ember season. September, October, November, December. This is the period where people buy things. That people buy things like crazy. Ember period. People buy things, Charlie. People they buy things every day like mad. So if you do e-commerce in this season, you are going to cash out massively. People buy things now. Is it wristwatch? Is it footwear? Is it jewelries? Is it household items? Is it kitchen gadgets? Is it car gadgets? Is it car accessories? Is it mobile gadget, phone gadget? People buy crazy ton of things. So this course is 100% video course. My goal is to help you become a millionaire this year through e-commerce. Through e-commerce. And this is why I created this course, okay? Lucrative E-commerce Business Blueprint. LEBB. In this course, you are going to discover how to make 7 figures income monthly by doing e-commerce the simple way. The simple way. Let's take, for instance, you have a product that gives you 10K profit. And in a month, you sell to 100 people. Now, Nigeria has a population of more than 200 million. Out of that 200 million, let's say about 100 million has purchase power because they are adults. Abi? So in a month, you sell to just 100 people. 100 times 10,000 is how much? See how much you have made in 1 month. That is how much you have made in 1 month. Okay? That is how much you have made in just 1 month of doing e-commerce. Look at what these people are saying about my teachings in e-commerce. Sam Adeni says, "You are the reason I'm a millionaire today." Courage Ngele. This course. This is Sam. Sam got my e-commerce course and he's making millions and he's saying it proudly. He said, "You are the reason I'm a millionaire today." Courage Ngele. This course. Adobe said, "Mr. Courage, one day I will write about how your course changed my life. I don't know where to start from." Stanley says, "It is always a pleasure listening to you. You changed my life through e-commerce." Emmanuel said, "Now to find money like this and import over 50 to 100 pieces. I actually learned importation from your videos and I've imported many times. Thanks for feeding us. God bless you." So this guy now imports from China at will. Imports anytime he likes because it is easy to import. Now you don't know how to do it. This lady sent me a DM on Instagram. She said, "And in 1 week, I cleared my debt of over 400K that was so pressing. In less than 3 weeks, I have made close to 800K in income. Thanks to you for putting out that information." Do you see that? In 1 week, do you know what it means to clear a debt that is hooking your neck in 1 week?
Right.
Debt of 400K. Your job, how much be salary? That's it. How much is salary? But somebody cleared a debt of 400K in 1 week. And in less than 3 weeks, she has made close to 800K in e-commerce. Kingsley Ogusia said, if it is getting a teacher who can simplify difficult things for you and break it into pieces that even a baby can understand, Courage Ngele is the man. E-commerce have been so sweet to me ever since I got this course. These are real people sharing real life experiences. Winifred said, "Boss Courage, your course on e-commerce and Facebook ads, after going through them and implementing, immediately under 2 months has made me over 2 million Naira in sales. I am yet to come to your DM with my testimony, but just so you know, that course changed my life." These are people, these are real human beings like you and I. This Winifred, he made 2 million Naira, over 2 million Naira in less than 2 months. So what are you telling me? When I say that you become a millionaire through e-commerce, I am not blabbing. This is the reality. People are doing it. You can do better. This is Juice Enterprise. This guy said, "My Oga Courage Ngele, your course changed my life for good." I will say it here. My first 2 weeks in December were bad. I was making barely 80K until I went back to rewatch your e-commerce course, sir. In the remaining 2 weeks, I made 500,000 CFAs. In January, we scaled up to 1 million CFAs. This February, this second week, we are in total of 500K. I am breaking into the Ghanaian and Nigerian markets as soon as possible for next month. You changed my life for good, Baba. Now you can see that this guy is not in Nigeria. When I tell you that I have students from all around the world, this guy, his currency is in CFAs, CFA. So it's either in Ivory Coast, in Benin Republic,
Cameroon.
or Cameroon. Because see now, he's making millions of money in surfers. He now wants to break into the Ghanaian and Nigerian markets. That's what I'm telling you. Location is not a barrier. Paul lives in Uyo. Paul said, I remember the first time I did e-commerce. In less than 3 months, I made 750K in profit. Kingsley says, I must confess, your course is really good. Made a whooping sum of 515,000 Naira in my first month of starting e-commerce business effectively, after I had watched your course over and over to ensure I get all the relevant points you're passing across. In his first month, he made 515K. This year, in June, Kingsley bought a brand new car. A car. This year, where people they complain, say car don't be expensive. He bought a car.
Right.
How?
Ritualist.
E-commerce. E-commerce, not be juju.
E-commerce ritualist.
E-commerce. This guy sent me a WhatsApp message. He said, I need advice on how to recruit customer care agents. From your course, I have been able to make my first 1 million, my first million, but I need to recruit customer care agent to take the workload. You know why? This guy works with a company. So he's busy with work. And on the side, he's doing e-commerce and he has made his first million. So he does not want to resign yet, because I always advise people, don't resign yet. So he wants to employ extra hands that would make it easier for him, so that when he's making salary from this side, he's making money from e-commerce. Imagine somebody who is under salary, paying people salary. Now, e-commerce will give you that kind of power. You are under a company getting salary. You also have your own business running and you are paying people salary. He has made his first million. How? Through my teaching. Odunayo Ajibade, he said, I bought my first landed property within 4 months of starting e-commerce from your course on e-commerce. These are real human beings like you and I. You can go and research these people and see that they are doing fantastic in their different fields. In less than 4 months, Ajibade bought his first landed property. How many property you get? You. But your story can change in less than 4 months. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Imagine by this time next year, you have a car. You have moved into a good apartment. You have properties. You have traveled to probably 3 different countries. You are living fine. Why? E-commerce. By next week now, if you come on Facebook, you go see me now, post one picture. Maybe I go did one country, they jaye. You go see a ritual. Not be ritual. I'm a child of God. It's e-commerce. It's e-commerce. Okay, this guy say, boss, I've done 300K already. Others are choking me. I'm working hard to meet up. Others, they choke the guy. He choke. Real-time testimonies. Miss Adobe said, Courage is a beast when it comes to e-commerce. My results, 6 figures in profit every day since I bought his course. Please follow him and listen to whatever he says. Yes, you have to listen to what I say, because I am not sharing from books that I read. I am sharing from experience in my head, from my personal knowledge. I'm sharing what I know, and what I know will work for you. Okay? Now, in this course, you are going to learn the following things. I want you to understand what you are getting, the value that you are getting. You will learn the types of products to sell, because it is not all products that we sell. You will learn the types of products to sell. You will learn how to discover products that we sell. I will review product research tools for you. These product research tools are the tools you are going to use to research for hot problem-solving products. Now, when you go into these tools, you will start seeing products that you do not believe are existing. Okay? When you go into these tools, you will start seeing products that you do not believe are existing. Like I said initially, there are paid tools and there are free tools. I'm going to give you the free tools that you can use but if you want the paid tools, I can also tell you about those ones, but it's expensive. I don't want you to start with something expensive. The free tools I will give you for product research, you are going to find every week or every day, you can find out up to 5 hot products to sell. See, now you go see product and you go tire. That's the truth. So I'm going to teach you how to discover products to sell, products that we sell. I will also teach you how to import from China faster, 7 days or less, you have your products in Nigeria. Because if you want to make money fast, money loves speed. You have to work with speed. So I will teach you how to import from China faster. I will teach you how to research and discover hot products, not anyhow products, hot products that are not common. I'll also teach you how to find suppliers and get your goods locally. For instance, if you want to do local drop shipping, I will teach you how to find suppliers and get your goods locally. Okay? I will teach you how to create simple sales funnel for your e-commerce business. Now, for you to create a sales funnel, you will need some page building tools. Okay? For you to create a sales funnel, you will need some page building tools. But I will teach you how to create simple sales funnel that is not complicated. I will teach you how to run ads that are profitable. Facebook ads, Instagram ads, WhatsApp ads. You need to learn profitable ads so that you will stop burning money. You will stop wasting money on ads that do not convert because it is frustrating. Okay? I will teach you how to sell products for high profits and make money because it is important that I always hammer on high profit because I know why it is important. You need to sell for high profit. High profit, 10K profit at least, so that if you sell 3 in a day, that day you have made 30K.
Mine go cool.
I made 30K. If you drink 2 bottles, pepper soup, you still have change.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'll also teach you how to deliver the products nationwide with ease. With ease. Even when you're in Lagos, you can deliver in Port Harcourt, you can deliver in Bayelsa, you can deliver in Sokoto, in Maiduguri, in Kafanchan, with ease. Now, bonus. Here, I'm going to give you some bonus with this course because I'm not just going to teach you everything and not give you some bonus. I will give you phone numbers of Nigerian suppliers. Now, this thing is worth more than 200K. This 100K I put here now small money. It's worth more than 200K. I'll give you phone numbers of Nigerian suppliers. Let's say, for instance, you want to start selling sneakers. You don't have to start racking your head or stressing yourself of looking for suppliers. You simply go to the suppliers list and see the one for sneakers and call the person or send a WhatsApp message. Or if you want to start selling handbag, for example, you don't have to stress yourself. You simply go to the suppliers list, see the supplier for handbag, get their number, contact them. Let's say, for instance, you also want to start selling ladies wear.
Who's that?
You don't have to stress yourself. Go there, pick the person that is selling it. Maybe you want to start selling pajamas or loungewear or stuff. We have suppliers there. What if you want to sell wristwatch? Supplier is there. I have the contacts. You get their phone numbers so that you can easily contact them and start making sales. I will also give you phone numbers of delivery agents in Nigeria, in different states, so that if you are in Abuja and your order is coming from Port Harcourt, there is an agent there already. You simply call the person and they deliver for you. If you are in Kaduna and you have an order in Bayelsa, there's an agent who will deliver it for you. I will give you phone numbers of delivery agents. I will also give you page builders for free so that you can create your sales system and sales funnel. These page builders are expensive, especially Tribe Architect and Elementor. These 2 page builders are expensive. To get page builders, it's more than 225,000 Naira to get one. To get Tribe Architect or Elementor is expensive, but I'm going to give you the 2 for free. You're not paying me a dime again, for free. And I will teach you how to build these pages, how to set it up. I will teach you. Okay? Then there's an extra massive bonus. You will be added to our support group. Okay? In the support group, you will get continuous support after purchasing this course. The reason is because I don't just want to sell a course to you and then I will leave you like that. No, it doesn't make any sense. After getting this course, what if you encounter some small challenges here and there? I need to hold you by the hand and guide you every time you have issues. So you will be in the support group where you can always ask questions, always state your challenges, and immediately you are getting help as it is hot. Inside the support group, you are getting help immediately. That is the reason for having a support group, so that you can get proper mentorship. You get proper mentorship. You have issues, you ask questions, we help you solve it. Okay? And inside the support group, you will also get product recommendations. Last month, I recommended 6 products. 6. One lady, would I say a lady or a young girl? I don't know, but she's a student. She's been making at least 200K weekly by selling one of the products that I recommended in the support group. Another guy is also making some good money weekly by selling the products I recommended. So in the support group, I recommend products every month that you can start selling and make money. So you will get product recommendations. Okay. In the support group, you also have access to other e-commerce entrepreneurs where you can connect and share ideas. There's a saying that iron sharpeneth iron. So if you're in the group of people who are making money through this e-commerce and you face any challenge, they have already passed through the same challenge, so they can easily help you. We are always there to help you. These things are priceless, because if you want to get mentorship one-on-one from me, if I bill you might not be able to pay it. You might not be able to pay it, but once you get this course, it means that you get direct access to me in the support group. Okay. Now, to get everything that I've listed here, it would cost you nothing less than 1 million naira, because what I'm handing you is everything that you need to become a millionaire in less than 6 months. But I will not be charging you that much now, because we know the economy, we know the country where we are. All right, things are tough, and I want you to succeed, and I wouldn't want anything to hold you back. So I'm not charging you 1 million naira. And if I decide to charge you 500K for this course, it will also be a giveaway. Honestly, it will be a giveaway, because my course has made many people millionaires, as you can see from the testimonials they shared. And you are about to start making your own millions of money through e-commerce. But again, I will not be charging you that much also. I will not. Now, the truth is that 100K is a good and super affordable price to get this e-commerce course and start your own e-commerce business that will generate steady high income for you online every month. But again, I will not also be charging you 100K, because I want you to get this course tonight, today, right now. And I don't want money to be an issue for you. Okay? You will not believe it, but can you guess how much you will pay to get this course and gain access to all the life-changing information, resources, and opportunities I have listed here? If I do, this is why I will now do drum rolls.
Can you guess? Let me see your response in the comment section.
Can you guess how much that this will cost you? Drum roll. Giddy, 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 giddy.
Let's say 10K.
Wow, voila. Nice one. Can you guess? How much are they guessing?
Some person say 20K, 15K, 10K.
Nice one. Okay. You are paying 30,000 naira only. 30K only for all these things I've listed. 30,000 naira only. Once you get this course, you will get access to me in the support group, where you can always ask me questions, chat me directly, and also have access to other e-commerce people. Okay? Look at this guy, Jillian. He got my course. He said, the product I'm currently selling, I bought it at 358 naira. The landing cost per item is about 800 naira. And I'm selling it for 14,500 naira. This Jillian, he got my course. You see what I'm telling you about e-commerce? You have the power to fix your price. This guy, he got a product for 358K. 358 naira, less than 500 naira. But the landing cost is 800 naira. So he got one product for 800 naira and he's selling it for 14,500 naira. This is the power of e-commerce. This person in the support, this is our support group on Telegram. This guy is saying, I am still getting orders. Already successfully delivered 2 for those within Lagos. This guy is getting 10K on each order. You can see the mail he's receiving. This order, the order don't enter in mails. He's receiving orders. This is somebody who started e-commerce newly. This is Joy. Joy said, thank you so much, Boss Courage. My first order and ads launched this evening, despite products being quite pricey. So she launched her adverts that evening, and the same evening, she got her first order. This is what I told you at the beginning of this class. I said, in e-commerce business, you can start today and start making money today. She is new to e-commerce. She launched her first advert and got her first order that same night. She said, even though the product was pricey, And I asked her, and I said to her, I said, I can see 27,500. Is that what you call pricey? She said, compared to the cost price. So I asked how much she bought the product. She bought the product for 8,000 and she's selling it for 27,500. Power of e-commerce. Don't try to do the math. If you do the math, you headache you. She bought a product for 8,000 Naira and she's selling it for how much? For 27,500. I want somebody to punch calculator. 27,500 minus 8K will give you somewhere around 19,500. If you now minus everything that she has spent, every miscellaneous, every blah, 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 she's making around maybe 13,000 Naira profit. She's making around 13K profit. So if every day she sells only 3, just 3, that would be 13,000 Naira times 3. She's making 39K daily from selling one of the products that I recommended in the support group, because this product she's selling, I was the one who made the recommendation for her, for everyone in the support group. This is Abdul Kabir. Abdul Kabir said, I really appreciate your effort pushing other people. I never thought I will make 300K a month doing e-commerce. In fact, I see it as impossible. But from April till now, I calculated that I generated a revenue of 4.5 to 5 million Naira in revenue. This is Abdul Kabir. He's not in Lagos. He's in the north. But within April, he sent me this message in July. So within April to July, 3 months, he has made a revenue of 5 million Naira. I said, location is not a barrier. This is OJJ. He got my course. As you can see here, he got my course. And here, he's highlighting his e-commerce journey in a nutshell. This year, in January, he made 2.2 million. February, he made 5.3 million. March, he generated 4 million. April, he generated 5.8 million. May, he generated 7.3 million. In June, it was 4.3 million in June. And in July, okay, 17 days in July, he has crossed 3.8 million in sales. E-commerce will blow your mind. E-commerce has empowered so many young Nigerians. You know why? It is easy to sell because you are selling physical products that people can see, touch, feel, and use. It is easier for them to buy it from you. All right? So for only 30,000 Naira, you'll be getting everything I have listed and even more. Now, I want you to imagine it for a second. Imagine that all it takes to put you on a journey that will change your life forever is just 30,000 Naira. Just 30K. I have a question for you. Would you let this opportunity pass you for 30,000, money that you can even spend tomorrow without thinking twice? But this money would help your life for real. 30K only. You can either spend this 30K getting this course, okay, that will change your life forever, or spend it on something else that does not add any significant value to your life on the long run, because you have to always think ahead, think of your future. At this point, you have a choice to make. Whatever decision you make now at this point will determine how your life will be in the next 3 months. You have a choice to make. Get this course and change your life, or keep struggling. But I have to warn you, the price is available only for a limited time. So that tomorrow you don't come and send me a message and say, I have 30,000 Naira now. That time price don't go 50K or 100K. So if I were you, I would go ahead now and get the course for just 30,000 Naira before the price goes up. But I have a surprise for you. I said to those who will stay to the end of this class that I will give you a surprise. Okay? I have a fast action bonus. So this fast action bonus is for people who will get this course in the next 3 days, in the next 72 hours. If you get this course, I'm going to give you over 50 Chinese suppliers contact. If you are getting this course within the next 3 days, within the next 72 hours, I'm going to give you over 50 Chinese suppliers contact. This is worth more than 500K. If you go on Instagram now, go and research People are selling contacts. One contact is 250K. Go and find out. Do you know why? Business owners don't like sharing their supplier contacts, because you become a competitor you become their competitor. They don't want you to know where they are buying from in China, because you will steal their supplier, and then you will start selling cheaper than them. But me, I'm giving you more than 50 for just 5. This is worth more than 500K, but I'm giving you free. But the only thing there is that you have to buy this course between now and 3 days. After 3 days, it don't pass. Okay. I'll also give you also get reliable shipping companies contact, so that they can ship your product to Nigeria easily. Okay. So they can ship your product to Nigeria easily. You will also get purchase and payment agents contact, because Nigeria will use Naira. Okay. In Nigeria, we use Naira. The Chinese, they use yuan. So you need somebody to help you change this money and purchase from suppliers. So I will give you the contact of purchase agents and payment agents. I will also give you links to over 50 hot selling products in China. These products will blow your mind when you see them. Okay. So this is the fast action bonus. These are the things you are going to be getting if you take advantage of this offer and get this course in the next 72 hours only. In the next 72 hours only. Take advantage of this fast action bonus. There are only 2 ways to get this course. There are only 2 ways to register for this course. Okay. First is check the WhatsApp group. The WhatsApp group now that you are in, that WhatsApp group where you got the link to this class, check there. You will see the registration link. Okay. Or you send a DM to Victor Njimogu. Send a DM to him on WhatsApp, to the admin of the group. He send a DM to him and request for the registration link. He will give you the link to register for this course. Once you get this course, you will join us in the support group, where you will have direct access, one-on-one access to me. Remember, the fast action bonus will expire after 72 hours. Okay? After 72 hours, you have just 3 days. You have just 3 days to get this. So I'm expecting that some of you will be with me in the support group this night, where we will at least let's interact in the support group. When you get this course, I will see you there. Okay. Take advantage of this 72 hours fast action bonus, and I will see you in the support group. Now, this is the point. This is the point where I will take your questions if you have any. Okay, but before I take your questions, Victor will also have to tell you something. He probably has an offer for those who also get this course. After that, I'll begin to take all your questions.
Yes, for the fast action takers of people who want to jump on the course, you get 2 things. Number 1, I'm going to show you how to gather swipe files of campaigns that are already making money for other marketers like you. Now, one of the mistakes that most people make is that they try to go and do everything from scratch. They don't have any idea of what's working, what is winning, what is making money. Now, to scrap all that, to scrap the experimentation, to scrap the wasting of money, I'm going to show you how to get swipe files from marketers that are already marketing products like yours in your niche. So you can get inspired from them, use the inspiration you get from what they use. You will learn the ad copies they are using, the videos they are using, the angles they are using, the images they are using, even their sales pages. You see how it's going. If you intend to sell on Instagram, you see how they are structuring their Instagram campaign to actually make money. Now, if a marketer is running ads for an extended period of time on one particular product, that means that marketer is cashing out from that product. I'm going to show you how to find those products, how to find what they are doing, and then leverage it into your business to cut all those mistakes of wasting money, time, and efforts trying to market something in a way that people will not buy. You cut all that by jumping on that. I'm going to show you how to get those swipe files. And also, I'm going to show you a simple strategy in case you want to expand your e-commerce business out of Nigeria. I'm going to show you a simple strategy that I can use to actually get delivery agents that will help you deliver in all those other countries, English-speaking countries. Africa has like 20 English-speaking countries that you can actually sell your product to, because if it's needed in Nigeria, there's a high possibility that it's needed in other countries. So I'm going to show you just how to get your delivery agents, and how to get representatives in those countries that can help you close your orders and make sales. And also, thirdly, you will get access to me in my WhatsApp. You can enter my DM, ask me questions about your business. Maybe you are stuck somewhere, you need an update, you need a connection, because this business is all about who you know. You need connection to somebody that does something, that can just do something faster, that can deliver here, that can create something fast for you. You need those type of connections. You can always hit me up in my DM and I will answer you. So those are the 3 things, and I've left the link in the WhatsApp group, so you can just go there in case you're interested tonight. You can go there and get the course for yourself, and I promise you that your life never remain the same. So if you have any questions for Courage Ngele, please leave them in the chat section so that we can start addressing it before we end this webinar. So if you have questions, please leave it in the chat section. Yeah, you are free now to speak your mind. You can ask your question. Someone is saying, can we have WhatsApp link here, please? I got it without WhatsApp link. Okay, let me see if I can get the... If you have questions, you can always ask in the comment section for Courage before he leaves. Yeah, you will learn how to build your sales page from scratch. You learn how to build your sales pages. I thought Courage mentioned it in the live. So you will learn how to build your sales pages.
Ask questions. Okay, I think I will have to
Someone
unmute.
is saying, please, do you teach how to import from other countries too, like Turkey, USA, and Italy?
No. China. We teach from. It's easier. It's direct. It saves time, and you find almost all the products in China.
Okay.
How to scale in this business? You scale by simply. In fact, there are different ways to scale. Okay, one of the ways to scale is by expanding your product portfolio, and another way to scale is by increasing your advert budget. Okay, you scale by either expanding your product portfolio, which means that you have more products to sell. If one product is giving you 1 million in a month, how much do you think 3 products will give you? You see, so you are scaling, you are making more money by adding other products in your portfolio, and also by increasing your advert budget by running more adverts and increasing your ad spend so that you can reach more people, which will in turn likely result to more sales.
You can ask your questions. I'm trying to get the link for people who are not in the WhatsApp group, so you can join the WhatsApp group and
If you have questions, please ask.
So I'm leaving the WhatsApp group link now in case you're not on the WhatsApp group. Join the WhatsApp group. I'm leaving it in the comment section.
So remember, the fast action bonus is 72 hours only.
There is only 24. You said when, sir?
Mustafa is asking, can you have further discount? All the discount I've given him plus the fast action bonus I'm giving you for just 30,000. You are still asking for, no provoke me.
Someone is saying, how much does it take to start this business?
I already started these things in the beginning of the class now. You need between 30 to 50K for broke people. If you are starting as a broke person, you need small money, 30 to 50K, 50K to start. But if you have more than that, like 100K, you're a big man, you can start with that. But Mustafa, I beg, no provoke me, I beg, I take God beg you. After I don't do every discount, do you know what this thing I'm teaching you? The thing is that you people know what you are doing. Because I know many people who teach these things. I know the price, I know how much they charge. Even for mentorship, I know how much they charge. But look at here now. The only thing you're paying is 30,000 naira, and you see they ask me, come on, man, let's think more. They think something before we talk about.
Someone is saying, does it entail how to solve Facebook ad ban?
Facebook ad ban is normal. People need to start coming to terms with these things. Facebook ad ban is normal.
Normal.
The only thing we teach you is how to navigate your way. The only thing we will teach you is how to navigate your way through it. But even whether not to ban, people they chop ban
every day.
If people they chop ban, and then you navigate your way through it.
But recently the banning has decreased.
The banning has significantly decreased. It has decreased. I think Facebook is trying to cut down on it because they see that they are losing customers.
Their downline.
Yes. So the banning has decreased.
So if you are, the WhatsApp group link is on the chat section.
You mean a very broke person cannot? What do you mean by very broke? Sylvia, you want to start business without 1 naira? How are you now going to buy the product you are going to sell now? Like I said, some products are very cheap. You can buy a product for 1K and sell for 15K. So if you want to buy the product now, how are you going to? Unless you want to start with smart dropshipping, like I said. Smart dropshipping is where you have a supplier and you discuss supplier, then you create your own Instagram profile and start promoting those products. You will still need money to promote the product at the end of the day. Okay? So that's why I said, even if you get at least 30K, between 30K to 50K for starters is enough money to start if you know exactly what you are doing.
And not having enough money is not enough reason to not start.
It's not enough reason at all.
Because you can always squeeze. When I started, I did not have all the whole money, but I took upon myself that even if I get order and I don't get money to deliver, I will find a way to get that money. When I started, I did my deliveries by myself. When I started, I did not have to buy products. I just went take picture, buy 1 or 2, take picture of the product, use it and run. I start getting orders, run to the market, carry, go and deliver. With that, you make your first 100K.
Make your money.
50K. You can then
start from selling 1. If you buy only 3 and sell only 3 and make money from 3, with that money you can buy more 5.
You can buy more.
Sell 5, you can buy more 10. Can you see the pattern? You are increasing gradually, but you started with just 3. These are the things. Now you don't have to start with 10 or with 20 or with 100. You start according to what you have. You have small money, start with the small money, because if you start waiting, that's small money you have, you might even chop the money itself, and you have to wait for a long time. So start with what you have and grow from there. Remember, like I said, reinvest. It's something in all the businesses. If you start any business and you don't reinvest, you will lose. Reinvest. Is that all for questions? If that's all, then we'll call it a day.
That's all. We should end the class.
So go to WhatsApp now. You see the Victor will drop the link there for you to registration course, or simply send him a DM on WhatsApp. He's the admin. Send him a DM on WhatsApp. Get the class, and I will see you inside the support group. Once you get the course, you will see the support group inside the class. It's one of the modules there. Check the modules. See the support group. Click on that link. Join the support group inside the course, and I'll be waiting for you inside our support group. Without any further questions, I think we'll call it a day.
Yeah, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate you. gotten a lot of value. So thank you guys for listening. Remember, the links are on the WhatsApp group. Just go there, check it out, and make your decision tonight to get it for yourself. And I promise you that your financial levels will change. So
That's my follow up with
Uchenna, you can end the class.
let's end the class here. Thank you.